speech only matters when people you don't like say things you don't like. Otherwise, it has no meaning. Today, CNN dropping the royal bombshell of the century. It is getting explosive now, Steve. Yeah, Carl. Explosive doesn't even scratch the surface of what we're witnessing unfold on global media right now. It's leaked. No warning, no context, not even a heads up to Buckingham Palace. CNN has just released audio of Queen Camilla desperately begging FBI officials to delete Princess Diana's files, and the recording is spreading faster than wildfire. Why is this sending shockwaves around the world? Because these classified FBI files allegedly contain evidence about Diana's death that contradicts the official narrative. Oh, and international legal experts are now involved, reportedly analyzing every word of this recording that could turn this royal scandal into a cross-continental criminal investigation. So what exactly does Camilla say in this explosive audio that has royal watchers gasping in disbelief? Why is she suddenly so desperate to have these decades-old files erased like they're radioactive? Stick around. The intrigue runs deeper than the English Channel. But first, smash that like button and hit subscribe so you don't miss a single update in this unprecedented royal crisis. Did you just subscribe? Perfect timing. Let's dive into this royal nightmare. It started when CNN's Special Investigations Unit dropped a bombshell exclusive. Without warning, they released a 2-minute audio recording of what they claim is Queen Camilla speaking with high-ranking FBI officials about sensitive files related to Princess Diana. Yeah, they really aired this on international television with minimal censoring, just pure, unfiltered royal panic. In the recording, a voice identified by CNN's audio experts as Camilla can be heard saying, "Those files were supposed to be permanently sealed. If they become public now, the consequences would be catastrophic. Not just for me, for the entire institution." When the FBI official apparently reminds her about legal procedures and transparency requirements, the voice becomes more desperate. "You don't understand what's in those documents. There are details about that night in Paris that would destroy everything we've built. I'm begging you, find a way to classify them as matters of international security. Delete them if necessary." But that's not even the most shocking part. The voice then says, "Charles can't know I'm having this conversation. No one can. But these files contain theories about the accident that were never meant to see daylight. Please, I'll do anything. Anything." Those words are now haunting Buckingham Palace like a royal ghost. CNN claims the recording was provided by a former FBI contractor who had access to classified communications and became concerned about potential obstruction of justice. They've reportedly authenticated the audio through multiple independent voice analysis experts who confirm with 85 to 90% certainty that it is indeed Queen Camilla speaking. Translation: the royal family's worst nightmare just got broadcast to millions of viewers worldwide. Royal commentators didn't mince words. Their analysis points to unprecedented interference with a foreign intelligence agency, potential obstruction of justice, and shocking abuse of royal position. Translation: Camilla appears to have used her royal status to try to erase crucial evidence about the most scrutinized death in modern history, and as if that wasn't explosive enough, conspiracy theorists started having a field day. You heard that right. According to social media analysts, Diana-related conspiracy hashtags increased by 8,000% within hours of CNN's broadcast. Remember how official investigations concluded Diana's death was a tragic accident? Yeah, theories like that don't hold much water when the current queen consort is allegedly caught on tape begging for files to be deleted. And guess what? As soon as that audio leaked, Buckingham Palace went into complete lockdown mode. No one saw a crisis this massive coming. One day, everything's normal with garden parties and charity visits, and the next, chaos. No official statement, no denial, not even an attempt to claim the audio was manipulated. According to sources close to royal security, emergency meetings were called within minutes of CNN's broadcast. And this wasn't some regular PR headache. Insiders say King Charles was immediately pulled from a public engagement in Edinburgh, citing a family emergency as he was rushed back to London. The leaked audio, the international media frenzy, the resurfacing of Diana conspiracy theories. It was the perfect royal storm. So what did they do? Total communications blackout. Some say the entire royal family has gathered at Balmoral Castle away from prying eyes. Others say legal teams from 3 countries are working around the clock to contain the damage. What's clear, this scandal has the potential to destabilize the monarchy in ways that even the Harry and Meghan exit couldn't touch. And social media? Oh, it's absolutely imploding. As the audio spread, hashtags started trending worldwide. Diana files, Camilla leaked, royal cover-up. One viral tweet with over 2 million likes read, "If Diana's death was just an accident, why is Camilla begging the FBI to delete files 25+ years later?" Another said, "You married her husband husband, took her title, and now we find out you're trying to erase her files. The ultimate villain doesn't excite. Critics are calling this the smoking gun that Diana conspiracy theorists have been waiting for. Royal experts argue that this recording raises alarming questions about what information these FBI files might contain. But others? They think this could get even worse. The timing of this leak couldn't be more suspicious, said royal commentator Victoria Ashworth. Just as the monarchy was finally stabilizing after years of turbulence, this bombshell drops that reopens the most painful chapter in royal history. Media outlets are reportedly in full-on bidding wars for interviews with former Diana protection officers, Paris investigation detectives, and anyone who might shed light on what these mysterious FBI files contain. Parliament members are demanding answers. International diplomats are distancing themselves. The royal family is in crisis mode. Some insiders claim emergency calls have been placed to the White House to try to contain the diplomatic nightmare. But with the audio already public, that damage control might be impossible. "I want every file about my mother's death to be made public," Prince Harry reportedly told journalists who caught him outside his California home. If there's nothing to hide, there's nothing to fear from transparency. This isn't just another royal scandal. This is potentially rewriting history about the most beloved royal figure of the modern era. It's about truth, justice, and whether powerful institutions should be allowed to bury evidence that contradicts official narratives. Legal experts are divided on whether Camilla's alleged actions constitute a crime under international law. There's a significant difference between requesting confidentiality and actively seeking destruction of evidence, said international attorney Eleanor Blackwood. If this recording is authentic, and if the files in question contain material evidence about Diana's death, we're potentially looking at obstruction of justice charges that not even royal immunity could shield her from. Former FBI officials have expressed outrage at the possibility that royal influence might have been used to manipulate agency files. "Our protocols for handling sensitive international intelligence are extremely strict," said retired FBI Director of International Operations Marcus Jennings. "The idea that anyone, royal or not, could successfully pressure agents to delete official records is deeply concerning." Diana's former butler, Paul Burrell, appeared on morning television, looking visibly emotional. "I've always said there was more to the story. Diana herself told me she feared for her safety. These files might finally reveal what she was so afraid of." Conspiracy theories that had faded into internet obscurity over the decades are suddenly being re-examined by mainstream media outlets. Questions about the white Fiat Uno, missing CCTV footage, and Diana's handwritten notes expressing fears for her safety are now being discussed on prime-time news panels rather than fringe websites. "What makes this particularly damning is the desperation in her voice," said body language and voice analysis expert Dr. Samantha Richards. "This isn't someone calmly requesting confidentiality. This is someone terrified of specific information becoming public. Whether Buckingham Palace eventually addresses this crisis or continues its silence, this moment has already changed public perception of the monarchy. The audio can't be unheard, the questions can't be unanswered, and now the world is watching as this royal house of cards threatens to collapse. Will the FBI confirm or deny the existence of these Diana files? Will international pressure force their release after all these years? And will Queen Camilla ever explain why she was so desperate to have them deleted? According to security experts, if these files contain what the leaked audio suggests, their release could trigger the biggest royal scandal since the abdication crisis nearly a century ago. "This isn't just about historical curiosity," said former Scotland Yard detective Colin Sutton. "If there's evidence that contradicts the official findings about Diana's death, there could be significant legal implications, regardless of how much time has passed." Sources close to Prince William claim he's incandescent with rage, not just about the content of the recording, but that CNN would release such potentially damaging material without verification beyond voice analysis. Palace insiders report increasing tension between King Charles and Queen Camilla, with one source claiming he asked her directly if the voice on the recording was hers, and the resulting conversation was heard throughout the entire East Wing.
Well, Prince Louis' vision has emerged of him absolutely beaming.
In a jaw-dropping royal twist, King Charles III has stunned the world by handing his royal title not to his wife, Queen Camilla, but to his grandson, Prince Louis, and estranged son, Prince Harry. This shocking move has left the palace in chaos, with insiders reporting that Camilla erupted in a fiery tantrum over the decision. Is this a bid to reconcile with Harry, or secure the monarchy's future through young Louis? Let's unravel the drama shaking the very foundation of the royal family. Prince Louis's role in securing the monarchy's future. At just 5 years old, Prince Louis is already being positioned as a key figure in the future of the British monarchy. In a bold and strategic move, King Charles III has reportedly bestowed a significant royal title on his youngest grandson, signaling a calculated effort to ensure the monarchy's survival in an ever-changing world. But what makes Prince Louis so important to the monarchy's future? Is this a move to secure public favor, or is the palace simply preparing for the next generation of leadership? Prince Louis, the youngest child of Prince William and Princess Catherine, has captured public attention with his lively and cheeky personality during royal appearances. His charm and natural charisma make him a relatable and likable figure, something the monarchy desperately needs in a time when younger generations are questioning its relevance. By granting him an early royal title, King Charles is ensuring that Louis will play a central role in shaping the monarchy's image and maintaining its connection with modern audiences. This move is not just about appearances, it's a strategic decision to adapt the monarchy to a rapidly evolving world. With King Charles facing health concerns and public scrutiny of the royal institution at an all-time high, the decision to elevate Louis sends a clear signal. The monarchy is not just preserving tradition, but actively preparing for the future. Louis represents a new generation of royals, one that blends traditional responsibilities with the demands of modern society. Unlike his older siblings, Prince George, who is destined to inherit the throne, and Princess Charlotte, who has recently been honored with the title of Princess Royal, Louis's role within the royal family gives him the flexibility to carve out a unique identity. His upbringing, which balances normal childhood experiences with the inevitable scrutiny of public life, will be crucial in shaping his ability to handle the pressures of royal duties. The decision to elevate Louis also reflects the monarchy's effort to appeal to younger audiences. By investing in the future and positioning Louis as a relatable, modern royal figure, the family is attempting to bridge the gap between tradition and progress. But questions remain. Will Prince Louis embrace the responsibility that comes with his title, or will the pressures of royal life prove too much? And how will this move impact his siblings and their roles within the monarchy? King Charles's bold decision. King Charles III has never been one to shy away from charting new territory, and his latest move has once again proven his willingness to shake up royal traditions. By granting significant titles to two unexpected heirs, his grandson, Prince Louis, and his estranged son, Prince Harry, Charles has sent shockwaves through the monarchy. This decision is not just about titles. It's a calculated step in redefining the monarchy's relevance in a rapidly changing world. But what drove the king to make such a bold choice? Could this be a strategy to modernize the crown? Or will it create more chaos within the royal family? Prince Louis, the youngest of Prince William and Princess Catherine's children, has quickly become a royal favorite thanks to his playful and cheeky demeanor. By granting him a title at such a young age, King Charles is making a clear statement about the future of the monarchy. Louis represents a new generation, one that is expected to bridge traditional royal values with the modern world. This move not only secures the monarchy's continuity, but also ensures that the youngest members of the family will remain in the public spotlight, connecting with newer, younger audiences. However, it's the inclusion of Prince Harry in this decision that has sparked the most controversy. After stepping back from royal duties and publicly criticizing the institution, Harry's relationship with his family has been rocky at best. Yet, King Charles's decision to include him in this significant title-sharing move has left many questioning his motives. Is this an olive branch to reconcile with his son? Or is it a calculated attempt to keep Harry tethered to the monarchy despite his physical and emotional distance? Behind the grandeur of this decision lies a storm of emotions, particularly from Queen Camilla. Reports suggest that Camilla is furious over being left out of the king's plans, feeling undermined in her role as queen consort. Insiders claim that her frustration stems from not being consulted on such a monumental choice, adding fuel to existing tensions within the royal household. This decision also raises compelling questions about the future of the monarchy. Can King Charles truly modernize the institution while maintaining unity within his family? Will this bold move strengthen the monarchy's image, or will it expose deeper cracks in its foundation? The controversial inclusion of Prince Harry. In a royal twist that has left the public and palace insiders divided, King Charles III has reportedly bestowed a significant title upon his estranged son, Prince Harry. This decision, seen by some as a bold act of reconciliation and by others as a risky gamble, has sparked widespread debate. Why would King Charles include Harry, who has distanced himself from the monarchy, in such a monumental move? Does this mark the beginning of healing, or will it reignite tensions within the royal family? Prince Harry's inclusion comes at a time when his relationship with the monarchy is as complicated as ever. Since stepping back from royal duties in 2020 and subsequently airing grievances in interviews, a Netflix docuseries, and his memoir Spare, Harry has become a polarizing figure. For some, he is a symbol of independence and modernity. For others, he represents betrayal of the institution that raised him. King Charles's decision to grant him a significant title raises questions about the motivations behind such a move. Was it a father's attempt to bridge the growing divide between himself and his son? Or a strategic decision to keep Harry tethered to the monarchy despite his physical and ideological separation? Behind palace walls, the reaction to Harry's title has reportedly been less than harmonious. Queen Camilla, insiders claim, is furious about the decision and feels blindsided by the king's actions. She has worked tirelessly to establish her role as queen consort, and this perceived lack of consultation has only added to the tensions within the royal household. Camilla's frustration highlights the ongoing power struggles within the monarchy, where personal relationships often clash with the rigid expectations of royal duty. Public opinion on Harry's inclusion is equally divided. Supporters see it as a bold and modern move by King Charles, an attempt to show that the monarchy is capable of growth and forgiveness. Critics, however, argue that it undermines the institution. Awarding a title to someone who has openly criticized the monarchy could be seen as a sign of weakness, one that threatens the integrity of royal traditions. This decision raises critical questions. Will Prince Harry accept this role, given his complicated feelings toward the monarchy? Could this be the first step toward reconciliation, or will it deepen the existing rift in the royal family? Camilla's reported fury. The royal family is no stranger to drama, but reports of Queen Camilla's fury over King Charles's recent title decisions have added a new layer of tension to the monarchy. King Charles's surprising move to grant significant royal titles to Prince Louis and Prince Harry has caused shockwaves both within and outside the palace. While some view the decision as a bold step toward modernization, others see it as the spark that may ignite deeper family divisions. But why is Camilla reportedly so angry? Is this about her role as queen consort being undermined? Or is there more to the story? Insiders claim that Camilla was blindsided by King Charles's decision to transfer these titles, a move she reportedly had no say in. For a woman who has worked tirelessly to cement her position as queen consort, this lack of consultation feels like a slap in the face. Camilla has spent years earning public acceptance, transitioning from a controversial figure in royal history to a respected member of the monarchy. Being excluded from such a monumental decision has apparently left her feeling disrespected and undermined within the royal hierarchy. Adding fuel to the fire is the inclusion of Prince Harry in this title-sharing arrangement. Harry's strained relationship with the royal family, following his departure from royal duties and his public criticisms, has made him a divisive figure. For Camilla, the decision to honor Harry may feel like a betrayal, particularly given his past remarks about her in interviews and his memoir. The queen consort's reported fury likely stems from the perception that her years of effort to stabilize the royal family are being overshadowed by a decision that could reignite old tensions. Camilla's reaction also highlights the ongoing power struggles within the monarchy. As King Charles attempts to bridge tradition and progress, his actions are inevitably causing rifts among those who prefer the old ways of doing things. Camilla, who has been a steady supporter of royal tradition, may see these sudden shifts as destabilizing to the institution she has worked hard to uphold. Clash between tradition and modernization. The British monarchy has long been a symbol of tradition, but in recent years, the institution has faced growing pressure to adapt to a rapidly changing world. This tension between preserving age-old customs and embracing modern values has never been more evident than in the recent decisions by key members of the royal family. From King Charles's bold moves to Princess Anne's historic handover of her cherished Princess Royal title to young Princess Charlotte, The monarchy is walking a fine line between its storied past and an uncertain future. But can the royal family truly balance tradition with progress? Or are these changes risking the very fabric of the institution? One of the most striking examples of this clash lies in Princess Anne's unprecedented decision to pass down her Princess Royal title to her 9-year-old grandniece, Princess Charlotte. Traditionally reserved for the eldest daughter of the monarch, this title represents service, commitment, and continuity within the royal system. Princess Anne's tenure as Princess Royal has been marked by tireless dedication, making her decision to transfer the role to such a young royal a bold and symbolic gesture. It's a move that honors tradition, while pushing forward a new vision of gender equality and modernization within the monarchy. Similarly, King Charles III has made waves with his recent title transfers, elevating both his grandson, Prince Louis, and his estranged son, Prince Harry. These decisions have sparked debates about the monarchy's willingness to embrace change. Prince Louis's title is seen as a strategic investment in the monarchy's future, positioning him as a relatable figure for younger generations. On the other hand, Prince Harry's inclusion, despite his departure from royal duties and public criticism of the institution, highlights the complexities of modern family dynamics within the monarchy. These acts of modernization, however, have not come without controversy. Queen Camilla's reported frustration over being excluded from these decisions underscores the internal tensions within the royal family. Critics argue that these changes might alienate traditionalists who value the monarchy's adherence to its time-honored customs. At the heart of this clash between tradition and modernization lies a pivotal question. Can the monarchy remain relevant in a world that increasingly values progress over pageantry? With younger generations less enamored by the monarchy's pomp and ceremony, the royal family is under immense pressure to adapt. Questions of reconciliation. In a palace filled with centuries-old traditions and modern-day controversies, the relationship between King Charles III and his younger son, Prince Harry, remains one of the most talked-about royal dramas of our time. With Harry stepping away from royal duties and making explosive claims about the monarchy, the rift between father and son has only deepened. But King Charles's recent decision to grant a significant royal title to Harry has raised eyebrows and sparked speculation about reconciliation. Is this a step toward healing the fractured bond, or is it just a calculated move to keep Harry tied to the institution he once criticized? At the heart of this story lies a complicated relationship. Harry's departure from royal life in 2020, alongside his wife, Meghan Markle, was seen by many as a turning point for the monarchy. From his explosive interviews to his tell-all memoir, Spare, Harry has not held back in airing grievances about his upbringing, the royal institution, and even his father. For King Charles to now include Harry in such a monumental decision sends a mixed message. Is the king looking to mend ties with his son? Or is this an attempt to reframe Harry's role within the monarchy despite their differences? King Charles's decision has not been without criticism. Within the palace, reports suggest that Queen Camilla is furious about Harry's inclusion in the title-sharing arrangement. The move has reportedly left her feeling sidelined and excluded, sparking tensions behind closed doors. Camilla's frustrations highlight the challenges of reconciling family dynamics with the responsibilities of leading a centuries-old institution. Public opinion on the matter is equally divided. For some, this decision represents a father's olive branch to his son, an attempt to heal wounds that have been exposed to the world. For others, it's seen as a risky gamble that could backfire, further straining relationships within the family and damaging the monarchy's image. The bigger question, however, is whether Harry himself will embrace this gesture. Will he see it as an opportunity to rebuild bridges, or will he view it as a hollow attempt to control the narrative? Reconciliation is not just a matter of titles. It requires trust, understanding, and a willingness to move forward. A tall order for a family that has been at the center of public scrutiny for decades. Public reaction. The British royal family is no stranger to public scrutiny, but the recent developments surrounding King Charles's bold decisions and Princess Anne's historic shift have sparked widespread reactions. From granting unexpected royal titles to Prince Harry and Prince Louis to the surprising transfer of the Princess Royal title from Princess Anne to 9-year-old Princess Charlotte, these moves have left royal watchers divided. But what do these changes mean for the future of the monarchy? Are these strategic moves to modernize the institution? Or are they missteps that risk alienating the public? Public reaction to these royal shakeups has been a mix of excitement, skepticism, and curiosity. For many, the idea of Prince Louis, at just 5 years old, being given a significant royal title, is both charming and strategic. His cheeky demeanor and natural charisma have already made him a fan favorite, and supporters view this as a way to secure the monarchy's future by connecting with younger generations. Similarly, Princess Charlotte's elevation to Princess Royal has been praised as a progressive move, signaling the monarchy's growing emphasis on gender equality and modern values. By passing down her cherished title, Princess Anne has not only honored tradition, but also paved the way for Charlotte to become a prominent figure in the royal family's evolving narrative. However, not all reactions have been positive. The inclusion of Prince Harry in King Charles's title transfers has sparked considerable debate. Some see it as a heartfelt olive branch from a father hoping to reconcile with his son, while others view it as a controversial choice that undermines the monarchy's integrity. After all, Harry has been vocal in his criticism of the royal family and has deliberately distanced himself from royal duties. Critics argue that granting him a title sends mixed messages and could damage the monarchy's image among those who value its traditions. Then there's the reported backlash within the palace itself, with Queen Camilla allegedly furious over these decisions. Her frustration has only added to the drama, prompting questions about the monarchy's unity and decision-making process. For some members of the public, these internal tensions make the monarchy appear fragile at a time when it needs to project strength and stability. Camilla's power struggles. Queen Camilla's journey within the British royal family has never been smooth, but recent events have reportedly left her feeling more sidelined than ever. With King Charles III making bold decisions, such as granting significant royal titles to Prince Louis and Prince Harry, Camilla's frustrations are said to be boiling over. Her reported fury over being excluded from these monumental choices has sparked questions about her influence as queen consort. Is Camilla being left out of the royal decision-making process? Or is this part of a larger struggle for power within the monarchy? Camilla has worked tirelessly to earn her place in the royal family. Once a controversial figure due to her relationship with Charles during his marriage to Princess Diana, she has spent years reshaping her public image. Her ascension to queen consort following Queen Elizabeth II's passing was a major milestone, symbolizing her acceptance into the royal fold. Yet, reports suggest that King Charles's recent decisions, made without her consultation, have left her feeling undermined. The inclusion of Prince Harry in the title-sharing arrangement has reportedly been a major point of contention. Harry's public criticism of the royal family, particularly in his memoir Spare, painted an unflattering picture of Camilla, referring to her as the villain and accusing her of trying to improve her public image at his expense. For Camilla, Charles's decision to honor Harry with a title may feel like a betrayal, reigniting old wounds and questioning her standing within the family. To add to the tension, Charles also elevated his young grandson, Prince Louis, to a prominent position within the monarchy. While this move is widely seen as a step to modernize the royal family and secure its future, Camilla's reported exclusion from the decision hints at a deeper issue: her role in shaping the monarchy's trajectory. As queen consort, Camilla likely expected to have a say in such significant matters, and being left out has only fueled speculation about her influence, or lack thereof, within the palace. These power struggles come at a time when the monarchy is under immense pressure to adapt to a modern world. With decisions like Princess Anne passing her cherished Princess Royal title to 9-year-old Princess Charlotte, the royal family is clearly pivoting toward the younger generation. But where does that leave Camilla? Is she being pushed aside as the monarchy looks to the future? Or is this simply a reflection of Charles's independent leadership style? Impact on the monarchy's future. The British monarchy stands at a crossroads, facing a delicate balancing act between tradition and progress. Recent decisions, such as Princess Anne passing down her Princess Royal title to 9-year-old Princess Charlotte, and King Charles's bold title transfers to Prince Louis and Prince Harry, are symbolic of this shifting dynamic. But what do these moves mean for the future of the monarchy? Can the royal family adapt to remain relevant in today's world? Or are these changes a gamble that could backfire? The transfer of the Princess Royal title is a monumental step that highlights the monarchy's efforts to embrace modernization while honoring its history. Princess Anne, who has held the title for decades, is known for her tireless dedication to royal duties and service. By passing it on to Princess Charlotte at such a young age, Anne has made a clear statement about the importance of preparing the next generation to lead. This decision blends tradition with progress, ensuring that the monarchy remains connected to a younger audience while continuing to uphold its legacy of service. Similarly, King Charles's decision to award titles to his grandson, Prince Louis, and his estranged son, Prince Harry, reflects his strategy to secure the monarchy's future. Prince Louis, with his charming public appearances, represents a new generation capable of capturing the public's imagination. Meanwhile, Prince Harry's inclusion, despite his controversial exit from royal life, has sparked debates about whether this is an act of reconciliation or a calculated move to maintain familial ties for the monarchy's benefit. These decisions illustrate the monarchy's attempt to modernize amidst growing skepticism about its role in today's society. Younger generations in particular are less captivated by the pomp and pageantry of royal life. The royal family knows that to remain relevant, they must evolve and appeal to modern audiences. Moves like elevating Princess Charlotte, a young girl, to a prominent role send a powerful message about gender equality and progressive values within the monarchy. However, these changes are not without challenges. Critics argue that granting significant roles to such young royals places immense pressure on them to succeed while growing up in the public eye. Others question whether controversial figures like Prince Harry should still play a role in the institution's future. Will these bold decisions ensure the monarchy's survival, or will they create new cracks in an institution already under scrutiny? Can the younger royals live up to the expectations placed on them while navigating the pressures of modern life? Key questions raised. The British monarchy is no stranger to public scrutiny, but recent decisions have sparked a wave of curiosity and debate surrounding its future. From Princess Anne passing down her cherished Princess Royal title to 9-year-old Princess Charlotte, to King Charles's bold moves involving Prince Louis and Prince Harry, these events have raised critical questions about the monarchy's direction. Are these changes strategic steps toward modernization, or are they risky gambles that could unravel the institution's stability? One of the most pressing questions revolves around the decision to name Princess Charlotte as the next Princess Royal. Traditionally, this title is associated with decades of service and unwavering dedication to royal duties, as demonstrated by Princess Anne. By passing the title to Charlotte at such a young age, the royal family is clearly investing in the next generation. But is this too much responsibility for a 9-year-old? Critics argue that such a significant role at an early age could place undue pressure on Charlotte as she grows up in the public eye. Meanwhile, supporters believe this move positions her as a relatable figure for younger audiences, signaling the monarchy's willingness to evolve. Another key question surrounds King Charles's decision to grant titles to both Prince Louis and Prince Harry. Prince Louis, the youngest of Prince William's children, is being groomed as a symbol of the monarchy's future, appealing to modern audiences with his charm and youthful energy. But the inclusion of Prince Harry, who stepped back from royal duties and publicly criticized the institution, has caused controversy. Is this an olive branch from Charles to his estranged son, or a calculated attempt to maintain ties with a polarizing figure? These decisions also highlight the growing tension between tradition and modernization. With younger generations less enamored by the pomp of royal life, the monarchy is under pressure to remain relevant. But will these bold moves resonate with the public, or alienate those who value the monarchy's deep-rooted traditions? As the royal family navigates these changes, one thing is clear. These decisions will shape the monarchy's future. Will they secure its place in a changing world, or will they expose deeper cracks in an institution already under scrutiny? Only time will tell how these pivotal moments will define the next chapter of royal history.
But once you get to 95, it's not quite as easy as it used to be. It's bad enough at 73.
King Charles III, at the venerable age of 76, collapsed during a festive Christmas lunch party, leaving the royal family and guests in utter shock. The unexpected drama unfolded moments after a surprise video call from Prince Harry, whose emotional message seemed to overwhelm the monarch. As whispers of health concerns circulate, this incident raises serious questions about the king's well-being and the underlying tensions within the royal family. What really transpired during this fateful celebration? King Charles III's fainting incident. King Charles III's 76th birthday celebration took a dramatic turn when the monarch unexpectedly fainted during the event. The celebration, held on November 14, 2024, was intended to be a modest affair, reflecting the king's preference for understated events. However, the day became a whirlwind of emotions after a surprise video call from his estranged son, Prince Harry. The unexpected gesture, filled with heartfelt words and promises of reconciliation, overwhelmed the king, leading to his fainting spell and raising concerns about his health. The incident came amidst ongoing health challenges faced by King Charles. Earlier in the year, the king underwent surgery for an enlarged prostate, during which doctors discovered a separate cancer diagnosis. While the type of cancer remains undisclosed, palace officials have assured the public that it is not prostate-related. Despite undergoing outpatient treatment, King Charles has continued to fulfill his royal duties. Though the relentless schedule has strained his physical and emotional well-being, Prince Harry's unexpected appearance added an emotional weight to the celebration. The strained relationship between the king and his younger son has been a source of public and private tension, fueled by Harry's departure from royal duties in 2020 and the release of his memoir, Spare. While some viewed Harry's video call as a gesture of reconciliation, others questioned the timing and impact of his intervention, given the king's ongoing health struggles. The fainting incident also highlighted the immense pressures faced by King Charles as he navigates his role as monarch during a challenging period for the royal family. Public scrutiny, declining support for the monarchy, and personal health battles have converged to create a particularly taxing environment for the king. While the palace has assured the public of Charles's recovery, the incident has sparked broader discussions about the future of the monarchy under his reign. It served as a stark reminder that even the most powerful figures are not immune to the emotional and physical toll of their responsibilities. For King Charles, the day laid bare both the challenges of his role and the enduring complexities of his family relationships. Prince Harry's surprise appearance. Prince Harry's surprise appearance during King Charles III's 76th birthday celebration was both unexpected and emotionally charged. The event, which took place on November 14, 2024, was meant to be a private gathering, but it quickly became a focal point for media attention due to Harry's heartfelt video call. This moment was significant, especially considering the ongoing tension between Harry and the royal family since his departure from royal duties in early 2020. As the king celebrated with close family and friends, Harry's video call added a twist to the day. Even though he was thousands of miles away in California, his presence was felt strongly. The video message was filled with sincere wishes and love for his father, touching on themes of family and reconciliation. Many who witnessed the moment noted the emotion in the king's expression as he received Harry's heartfelt words. However, it was also apparent that this unexpected connection brought a mixture of joy and stress, which ultimately contributed to the king fainting shortly after the call. This surprise appearance sparked conversations about the state of their relationship. Since stepping back from royal duties, Harry has been open about the complexities of family dynamics. His memoir, Spare, revealed personal struggles and frustrations, fueling speculation about whether he would ever fully reconcile with his family. The emotional impact of the video call raised hopes for healing, but it also highlighted the challenges that remain. For the royal family, this moment was bittersweet. While it showcased a potential path toward reconciliation between father and son, it also underlined the pressures that come with royal life. King Charles's health concerns further complicated the situation, making the timing of Harry's appearance all the more poignant. King Charles III's health issues. King Charles III has faced a series of health challenges that have raised concerns among the public and within the royal family. As the king approached his 76th birthday, the pressures of his role as monarch became more apparent, especially with his recent medical issues. In early 2024, he underwent surgery for an enlarged prostate. This procedure was significant and required careful monitoring, but it revealed a more serious underlying health problem: cancer. The specifics of the cancer diagnosis have not been publicly disclosed, leading to widespread speculation and concern. Palace officials have reassured the public that the cancer is not related to the prostate issue, but the lack of detailed information has left many wondering about the king's overall health and well-being. King Charles has continued to fulfill his royal duties despite these challenges, demonstrating his commitment to serving the country. However, the demands of his position amid health issues have taken a toll on him. In addition to physical health concerns, the emotional burden of his family dynamics has added further stress. The strained relationship with his son, Prince Harry, has been a topic of public discussion for years. As King Charles navigates his personal health battles, he also faces the challenge of mending family ties that have been stretched thin. This duality, managing health issues while handling family tensions, has made his reign particularly complex. The king's fainting incident during his 76th birthday celebration was a stark reminder of the impact these health issues can have. The fainting spell occurred shortly after an emotionally charged video call from Prince Harry, highlighting how intertwined his physical state is with his emotional well-being. As King Charles continues to manage his health, the public remains hopeful for his recovery and well-being. His commitment to his duties and the royal family is admirable, but it is clear that moving forward, he must prioritize his health. The royal family faces a pivotal moment, and the king's strength and resilience will be crucial in navigating the future of the monarchy. Catherine, Princess of Wales's cancer diagnosis. Catherine, Princess of Wales, has faced a challenging and emotional journey following a cancer diagnosis that came to light in early 2024. Known for her grace and dedication to her royal duties, Catherine's health struggles have deeply affected both her and the royal family, bringing a wave of concern from the public and media alike. In January 2024, during a routine checkup, doctors discovered that Catherine had developed cancer following a planned abdominal surgery. The diagnosis shocked everyone, as she had always been seen as a figure of strength and vitality. The news was especially difficult for her husband, Prince William, and their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, who have always looked up to their mother as a source of support and inspiration. Following the diagnosis, Catherine underwent chemotherapy as a precautionary measure. While the type of cancer has not been publicly disclosed, the treatment was necessary to ensure her long-term health. Throughout this period, Catherine displayed remarkable courage and resilience. Despite the challenges of her treatment, she continued to make public appearances, showcasing her commitment to her royal duties and her passion for various charitable causes. Catherine's determination to maintain a sense of normalcy for her children during this tough time has been especially commendable. She has been open about the importance of family support, emphasizing how her loved ones have helped her navigate the emotional highs and lows of her diagnosis. In September 2024, Catherine announced that she is now cancer-free, bringing immense relief to her family and supporters. This news was met with widespread celebration, as it marked a new chapter in her life. The Princess of Wales has expressed gratitude for the overwhelming support she received during her health journey, highlighting the power of community and love in overcoming adversity. Catherine's experience has also sparked conversations about cancer awareness and the importance of regular health checkups. Her openness about her diagnosis has inspired many, showing that even those in the public eye face real-life challenges. As she continues her royal duties, Catherine remains a symbol of strength and resilience, reminding everyone that hope and support can make a significant difference in difficult times. Queen Camilla's health and role. Queen Camilla has played a vital role in the British royal family, especially since becoming Queen Consort when King Charles III ascended the throne. However, her health has come under scrutiny in recent months, particularly during the winter of 2024. Camilla has faced health challenges, including a chest infection that caused her to miss several important events, raising concerns among the public and royal watchers. Her absence from key engagements, such as the premiere of the highly anticipated film, Gladiator II, highlighted how serious her health issues were. The Queen's commitment to her duties and public appearances is well known, so her absence was notable. During her recovery, the royal family rallied around her, emphasizing the importance of health and well-being. King Charles has often expressed his admiration for Camilla's work and her dedication to various charitable causes, and her health has always been a priority for him. Despite these challenges, Queen Camilla has remained actively involved in her royal duties. She's been a strong advocate for numerous causes, particularly those related to domestic violence, literacy, and animal welfare. Her work in these areas has made a significant impact on many lives, and she has become a beloved figure in the UK and beyond. Camilla's resilience is evident as she continues to balance her health concerns with her royal responsibilities. She has been open about her health journey, which has helped to demystify some of the challenges faced by public figures. By sharing her experiences, she encourages others to prioritize their health. As she continues to recover, Queen Camilla remains a pillar of support for King Charles and the royal family. Her strength and dedication play an essential role in the monarchy, especially during these uncertain times. With her health improving, the Queen looks forward to returning to her full range of duties and continuing her work to make a positive difference in society. Her journey reminds us all of the importance of health, resilience, and the power of community support. Family tensions with Prince Harry. The relationship between Prince Harry and the royal family has been a source of intense public interest and speculation in recent years. Once seen as a beloved member of the British monarchy, Harry's decision to step back from royal duties in early 2020 marked a significant turning point in his relationship with his family, particularly with King Charles III and Prince William. Tensions began to escalate when Harry and his wife, Meghan Markle, sought to carve out a more independent life in North America. Their move was met with mixed reactions. While some praised their desire for privacy and mental health, many royal supporters felt betrayed. The couple's candid interviews and revelations about their experiences within the royal family further fueled the divide. In his memoir, Spare, Harry shared personal stories that painted a complicated picture of family dynamics, including feelings of isolation and misunderstandings. The backdrop of these tensions was the immense pressure that comes with being part of the royal family. Harry often expressed his struggle with the expectations placed on him and the lack of support he felt from his family, which created a rift. The public nature of their disagreements added to the strain, as family matters that would typically remain private became topics of discussion in the media. Despite the challenges, there have been glimpses of hope for reconciliation. Harry's surprise video call to King Charles during his 76th birthday celebration highlighted a desire for connection. This emotional gesture hinted at the possibility of healing, even amidst ongoing tensions. However, the deep-seated issues between Harry and the royal family remain. As the family navigates these complex dynamics, it is clear that the road to reconciliation will take time and effort from all parties involved. The public continues to watch closely, hoping for a resolution that allows Harry to reconnect with his family, while still respecting his need for independence. Ultimately, the relationship between Prince Harry and the royal family reflects the broader struggles many families face, balancing love, duty, and the desire for personal happiness. Public and media scrutiny. The British royal family has always been under the watchful eyes of the public and the media, but in recent years, the level of scrutiny has intensified significantly. Every move made by King Charles III, Queen Camilla, and the younger royals, including Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, is closely followed and analyzed. This relentless attention can be both a blessing and a curse, as it brings popularity, but also immense pressure. For King Charles III, the focus on his health issues has been particularly intense. After his recent surgery for an enlarged prostate and the discovery of cancer, the media has been eager to report on every detail of his condition and recovery. While the public has shown concern and support, the constant coverage can invade the family's privacy, making it difficult for them to manage their personal lives amid the spotlight. Queen Camilla has also faced her share of scrutiny, especially during her recent health challenges. Her absence from public events due to a chest infection raised eyebrows and sparked speculation about her well-being. The media reported extensively on her condition, sometimes sensationalizing the situation, which can create unnecessary worry among the public. The younger royals, particularly Prince Harry and Meghan, have experienced an even more pronounced level of media attention. Their decision to step back from royal duties and move to America led to numerous headlines, many of which were negative and critical. Their candid discussions about mental health and family dynamics have opened up important conversations, but they've also made them targets for public opinion and media backlash. This constant scrutiny can take a toll on the mental health of royal family members. The pressure to maintain a perfect image while dealing with personal struggles can be overwhelming. Despite this, many royals continue to engage with the public and use their platforms for good, showing resilience in the face of challenges. Generational divide in monarchy support. In recent years, a noticeable generational divide has emerged in the support for the British monarchy. While older generations tend to hold a strong sense of loyalty and admiration for the royal family, Younger people are increasingly questioning its relevance and role in modern society. This shift in attitudes is significant and reflects changing values and perspectives among the population. For many older individuals, the monarchy represents tradition, history, and continuity. They appreciate the stability it brings and often view the royals as symbols of national pride. Events like royal weddings and jubilees are celebrated with enthusiasm, and many older supporters see the monarchy as an important part of British culture. This deep-rooted loyalty is often influenced by the respect for the institution that has been passed down through generations. Conversely, younger people are more inclined to challenge traditional norms and advocate for progressive change. Many in this group view the monarchy as outdated and disconnected from their realities. Issues such as equality, representation, and accountability resonate strongly with younger generations, leading them to question the need for a hereditary monarchy. Polls conducted in 2024 revealed that only about 54% of people aged 18 to 24 believed the monarchy was important, a stark contrast to the higher approval ratings among older demographics. The actions and attitudes of younger royals like Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales, as well as Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, play a crucial role in shaping perceptions. Their efforts to address modern issues, such as mental health and social justice, have appealed to younger audiences. However, the tensions surrounding Harry and Meghan's departure from royal duties have also fueled debates about the monarchy's relevance. As society evolves, the royal family faces the challenge of bridging this generational gap. Understanding and addressing the concerns of younger people is essential for the monarchy's future. Engaging with modern values while still honoring traditions could help the royal family maintain its relevance in a changing world. The ongoing dialogue about the monarchy's role in society will likely continue, as both older and younger generations seek to define what the future of the royal family should look like. Prince William and Catherine's role. Prince William and Catherine, the Prince and Princess of Wales, have become central figures in the British royal family, embodying a modern approach to monarchy while honoring tradition. Since their marriage in 2011, they have taken on numerous royal duties, engaging with the public and focusing on key issues that resonate with people today. One of their primary roles is to support King Charles III and the royal family as they navigate the challenges of modern life. Prince William, as the eldest son, is second in line to the throne, which adds significant responsibility to his role. He often participates in official engagements, representing the monarchy at important events both at home and abroad. Catherine, known for her grace and approachability, complements William perfectly. Together, they attend charity functions, community events, and state occasions, showcasing their commitment to public service. A key aspect of their work is raising awareness about mental health issues. William and Catherine have been vocal advocates for mental well-being, launching initiatives like the Heads Together campaign. This program encourages open conversations about mental health, aiming to reduce stigma and promote understanding. Their personal experiences and genuine passion for the cause have inspired many, making a meaningful impact in communities across the UK. In addition to mental health, the couple is deeply committed to early childhood development. They believe that investing in children during their formative years is crucial for building a brighter future. Through their Royal Foundation, they have launched projects that focus on improving the lives of young children and supporting families. This dedication reflects their understanding of the challenges faced by modern families and their desire to create positive change. Environmental sustainability is another area where Prince William and Catherine are making strides. They have been active in raising awareness about climate change and the importance of protecting the planet. William's initiative, the Earthshot Prize, aims to inspire innovative solutions to environmental challenges, encouraging individuals and organizations to take action. Catherine also promotes sustainable fashion, often wearing outfits that emphasize eco-friendly choices. King Charles's legacy and concerns for stability. As King Charles III settles into his role as monarch, discussions about his legacy and the stability of the British monarchy have become increasingly important. After the passing of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, in September 2022, Charles took on the significant responsibility of leading the royal family during a time of change and uncertainty. one of the primary concerns surrounding King Charles's legacy is how he will modernize the monarchy while maintaining its traditions. Throughout his life, he has shown a commitment to various causes, including environmental sustainability, social justice, and mental health awareness. His initiatives, such as the Earthshot Prize, aim to inspire action against climate change, reflecting his deep concern for the planet's future. Many hope that by focusing on these pressing issues, he can ensure the monarchy remains relevant in a rapidly changing world. However, King Charles also faces challenges that could impact the stability of the monarchy. The ongoing tensions with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, as well as the generational divide in support for the royal family, are significant factors that could affect public perception. Some younger people are questioning the monarchy's relevance, which raises concerns about its future role in British society. Charles will need to find a way to connect with these younger audiences, while maintaining the loyalty of older supporters. Additionally, the king's health issues have sparked worries about the stability of the monarchy. His recent surgery and cancer diagnosis have led to discussions about the future leadership of the royal family. While he has shown resilience and determination to fulfill his duties, the pressures of being a monarch, especially at an older age, can be daunting. Despite these concerns, King Charles's dedication to his role and the royal family is evident. He aims to foster a sense of unity and purpose within the monarchy, working closely with his son, Prince William, and daughter-in-law, Catherine, to ensure a smooth transition for future generations. As King Charles III navigates the later years of his reign, the question of his legacy and the stability of the monarchy has become a subject of intense discussion. The challenges he has faced, from personal health issues to family tensions, have cast a spotlight on the resilience and adaptability required to lead the British royal family in the 21st century.